I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Und damit herzlich willkommen zu Walking Dead Episode 3.
There it is!
Let's take it and go.
Vorsichtig.
Empty.
Na, so Pech aber auch.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Nein! Mach doch nicht so Krach, Mädel!
Of course it's empty.
Leise.
Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god, that's...
Kate, der Hammer! Kate! Danke für deine Hilfe, Kate. Ich schulde dir was.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking
Ja,
scared.
und ich erstmal.
It's okay.
I wanted to kill it.
Die Hosen
I
sind
really
voll.
did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
Ja, und er hätte dich trotzdem getötet, ist wohl wahr.
Okay, so you recognized him. That's no reason to let it kill you. And it was going to kill you.
I know. I know you're right. I don't even know what to call them.
Zombies.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can we go back now?
Das ist hier wohl noch eine kleine Rückblende wieder, wie alles begann mit den beiden.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. better to leave now, while we still can.
But what about Dad?
Naja, 3 Monate ist eine lange Zeit, ne?
What's he gonna think if he
Wahrscheinlich,
shows up and
ich würde
we
denken, er
just
ist tot.
ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more
Aber wahrscheinlich
But
hat
we're safe here.
David die nur alle im Stich gelassen.
important. We're not.
So könnte ich mir den vorstellen.
I'm sorry,
Aber ich
Gabe,
weiß es natürlich nicht.
but Javi's right.
Vielleicht hat er auch keine Möglichkeit
How
mehr
about
zurückzukommen
You guys go and
und hat
I stay
deshalb
here.
You're a kid.
die Bande
That's not
gegründet.
how it works.
Er sah
I
ja
can
aus wie der
take care of
Anführer.
myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He
Natürlich
needs to
können wir
know.
Will you
das.
guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we're gonna be okay. We're gonna stick together, and we're gonna get through this.
Okay. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Telltale präsentiert. The Walking Dead. Ja, die Frage ist jetzt wirklich, warum ist denn David nicht zurückgekommen? Wollte er nicht zurückkommen? Gab es keine Möglichkeit? Oder dachte er, ach, die sind schon längst tot und hat sich lieber um sich selbst gekümmert? Naja, wir werden es erfahren. Ich glaube, der dachte, die sind tot und ihm war es scheißegal. Kann mich auch irren. Aber im Moment denke ich das jedenfalls. Und wenn er nachher erzählt, er hatte keine Möglichkeit zum Zurückkommen, dann glaube ich, er lügt. Naja, wir werden es erfahren, hoffe ich. Folge 3, über dem Gesetz. Gibt es noch Gesetze da, ja? Ich dachte, in so einer Apokalypse scheißen die Leute auf Gesetze. So, jetzt geht's weiter.
Dad?
Javi! Is that really you?
Nein, ich bin sein Zwillingsbruder.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's
Ja, das
It's you.
konnte ich jetzt auch nicht glauben.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Ist er der Anführer? Ja, ne? Sieht so aus,
You
oder?
gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Also ich meinte, der wirklich der ganz oberste Boss.
Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
What would you have done? Huh? Your men said put your hands up. I'm supposed to what, just ignore them?
I don't give a shit what they told you to do. After all she's done for you, this is how you treat her?
Wie hat
She's
den,
coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know.
She's
Honest.
going to the hospital, now!
wie hat ihn gerade anscheißen
I'm gonna
können?
help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure...
Dass er
Wait,
das war.
I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi.
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass Kate jetzt was passiert.
Whatever
Ja,
you
und
say.
machen wir erstmal, was die sagen.
Let's go!
Sofern Quarantäne auch wirklich Quarantäne ist und nicht irgendwo ein dunkles Loch, in das die uns reinwerfen. Und nie wieder rauslassen. Vertrauen können wir denen ja mit Sicherheit nicht.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Vielleicht sogar der Anführer.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Das könnte tatsächlich von Vorteil sein, aber auch zum Nachteil.
Maybe it's a good thing. We've got somebody on the inside. Somebody who can vouch for us.
Vouch for you, maybe.
Javi could be right. At one word from David, and the others came running to take Kate to the hospital.
Zum Nachteil, weil wir uns ja
Whoever
nicht besonders
this
gut
guy
mit ihm
is,
verstanden haben,
He
ne?
can't be all bad, right?
Ich weiß nicht so recht.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Das war ja auch
Of course he
seine
brought
Frau.
her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding.
Nö.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated. All right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
I hate to admit it, but there's a chance he gave the order. If he didn't know it was them, if he was just trying to get payback for what was stolen, it's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at
Ehrlich,
first.
er war doch ein Arschloch, oder? Ich glaube, ich weiß nicht so viel darüber.
If you want to hear me say he's an asshole,
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich mir darüber ein Urteil bilden kann, ob er ein Arschloch war oder nicht. Ich glaube, ja.
Question is he a big enough asshole to go along with some of the shit they've done?
Wir haben ja nicht viel zu
If
tun
your
gehabt
brother
mit dem
knew
David.
anything about what happened in Prescott,
Der erste Eindruck,
he's got to answer for
ja,
it.
er war ein
They all
Arschloch.
do.
Aber das war nur der erste
I owe
Blick.
that to Conrad.
Manchmal steckt da noch mehr dahinter,
I'm
ne?
not just gonna let things slide.
Vielleicht ist er ja tief im Inneren ein
I've
guter
never really
Kerl.
been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Wir tun erstmal so.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey. Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Ah ja, jetzt wieder so,
Come on.
ne?
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Sie hat nur so
I'm
getan.
fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I'll find a way, Kate. You have my word. Rest up. You're gonna need your strength.
Thanks. I feel better. Knowing we're in this together. But please hurry. I don't want to be left alone here.
Ich würde auch nicht bleiben wollen.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
What are you trying to say?
I'm worried about her. That's all.
Ah, jetzt macht er sich Sorgen.
Nothing to get
Ne,
worked
aber
up
sie
about.
allein im Haus
It's nothing to
zurückzulassen,
be
da hat er
alarmed
sich keine
about.
Sorgen gemacht,
Pain
oder
often
was?
comes in waves with abdominal
Da hat er
pains.
einfach gesagt, oh, die ist tot. Ist ein Idiot, meiner
I'll
Meinung
give you
nach.
something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Ich muss immer noch ein bisschen darüber lachen, so innerlich,
I'll have Ava bring her here.
dass David sagt, oh, ich mach mir Sorgen um Kate.
I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn.
Ist das ein Idiot?
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Lässt seine Familie im
Send
Haus
my
zurück,
apologies,
nimmt
Dave.
an, sie sind tot und hier
I
macht
won't
er
be
sich auf
able to
einmal
make
wieder Sorgen. Was für ein Spinner, ey.
Feeling
Oh
okay?
Gott, ich hasse ihn.
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Hat er sich also keine Sorgen gemacht, als er die im Haus zurückgelassen hat? Nee, da nicht, ne?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself.
Warum nicht?
Badger is one of my guys. And I will handle him.
Ach, deswegen. Weil er sonst dafür verantwortlich gemacht wird. Für Missetaten. Wenn wir was davon erzählen. Soll ich David jetzt reinreiten? Nee, David ist immer... Nee, David kann hier immer noch ein gutes Wort für uns einlegen. Sollten wir erstmal lieber nicht machen. Oder vielleicht doch. Ich sage immer, man muss die Wahrheit sagen. Und jetzt will ich die Wahrheit nicht sagen. Nein, das ist so eine Zwickmühle. Ach, naja, mal gucken. David jetzt reinzureiten wäre ja auch Mist. Ich glaube, es geht nicht gut aus für mich.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars.
Geht es
There's no
ja nie.
substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours?
Bleib mal neutral.
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Nee, ich hätte wirklich beides gegessen.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts.
Vielleicht will David ja auch nur seinen Arsch schützen und
The
deshalb soll
three
ich
of
nichts
us
verraten.
and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
People telling me what to do usually rubs me the wrong way.
Most feel that way when they first arrive. Usually they learn we have their best interests at heart.
And those that don't?
We ask them to leave.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
Quite a sight, isn't it? David's soldiers all have it. It's a clear sign of commitment to the group. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi. I can see that there is. Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Ich habe gerade mit Absicht nichts gesagt. Ich will hier keinen verraten. Ich will aber auch nicht lügen.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
Wir haben es dringend gebraucht.
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Genau. Jetzt wird sich zeigen, was das für Anführer sind.
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Oh, for God's sakes, get off your high horse. Don't pretend like your people don't have blood on their hands.
I'm not sure what you mean. We hold our people to the highest standards.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Oh nein, das ist eine wichtige Entscheidung. Ich will nicht lügen, ich will... verdammt!
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
Das erklärt aber vieles.
Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough!
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that. Not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them.
Jetzt will er sich um die
I can't
kümmern,
help you
oder
now,
was?
but maybe I can down the road.
Jetzt
Just
auf
stay
einmal.
alive. Okay?
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop, you're gonna get us killed.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Davids Reaktion darauf, dass...
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Ich fand Davids Reaktion auch ein bisschen seltsam auf den Tod von seiner Tochter.
See what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ja, die hat einen Kopfschuss gekriegt. Oh ja, okay, ja, ich kümmere mich drum. Ja, David kümmert sich immer um alle Sachen.
What's that?
David hat die Sachen gepackt.
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Siedlung. Was ist das hier? Gebäude.
looks like they're expanding.
Oh, die expandieren.
Some of these areas are marked clear.
New Richmond.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are.
Richtig. So. Da müssen wir hin. Okay. Haben wir noch eine andere Möglichkeit irgendwie? Nee, ne?
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north...
We need to find the North Star.
Tja, das ist einfach. Der Nordstern ist der am hellsten leuchtet. Kann ich mich hier noch mal so umgucken? Nein. Also wie gesagt, der am hellsten leuchtet eigentlich. Der leuchtet am hellsten.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you.
Ich meine, erstmal ist Kita ja sicher. Und Eleanor.
Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor. It's too much.
Knock that shit off, Trip. You're better than that.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.